I do see in Scripture that it is God's will for everyone to be healed, although I also see in Scripture that it's not always immediate. There is a few instances, like Job. God allowed him to go through sickness before he healed him, but he didn't allow him to stay there. God will allow trials and suffering. It produces character, perseverance, endurance, and endurance in our faith. But it doesn't mean God's going to leave you there. And God tells us, we see in the Bible that it says to pray for one another. God wouldn't be telling us to pray for one another for healing if he didn't want us healed. It wouldn't say in the Lord's Prayer to pray for God's will to be done on earth as it is in heaven if God's will was already fully being done on earth. God's will is not fully being done on earth. God allows free will, and with free will, there is suffering, and not just by our own free will, but we are all connected. So it might not be you, it might be somebody else, or maybe God's allowing you to learn a lesson so that you can help reach other people, or maybe he's trying to move you and position you to meet the right people. We don't know God's full plan, but it doesn't mean he wants you to stay there. It might mean he wants you to learn from it, or he is producing endurance and perseverance in you, and that maybe this time is your time. But if it's not, maybe you are meant to be used for someone else's time. So find joy in the struggle. I know that's hard, especially when you're in pain, physical pain. Or just ask God. Ask God to give you the strength to endure and understand if there's anything you're meant to learn from it. Continue to hold the faith. He does heal, and he wants us well, but he also cares about our hearts, and he cares about other people's hearts and who we might be able to reach.